Alrighty, what is up, my dudes? Today we are going to be doing part 3 of my vinyl records update, my vinyl collection update. So I'm just moving some stuff over here, and yeah, let's just jump right into it. So we ended off last time. I think we ended off with Death. So we're gonna pick it back up with another D that we have here. From Relapse Records, and actually, let me pull it up here. The Dillinger Escape Plan, first record, Calculating Infinity, re-release that Relapse did not too long ago. And if you look closely here, there's some pretty cool like little designs on there. And if we flip it over, same thing. Track listing, it's 1 LP, and then you've got this cool little, what do they call that? Like embroidered, I don't know. And then if we look at the slip mat with the sticker here, it is neon orange pinwheel splatters, limited edition, 500 copies. So that's cool. I ordered it online ages and ages ago. And yeah, let's take a look what's inside here. I don't think I've actually listened to this yet, although I've definitely, all right, there's nothing else in there, just a solid sleeve. But I've definitely opened it up. So first and foremost here, we have lyrics here, and then we have some of the credits there, and it's labeled on a speaker, or what I imagine to be a speaker. Yeah, all their information there, and all the liner notes. I really like the concept for this, kind of just stylistically with really mechanical and stuff. It's cool. And then look at that vinyl, man. Holy shit, look at this. Oh my god, that is so fucking pretty, man. And then backside, it's kind of the same thing, but it's a little bit more gray. And that's kind of cool, I think, that it's not the same on both sides. And then this is side 1. And then side 2's got the little infinity symbol. So yeah, pretty simple, really well put together vinyl here. I mean, the record itself is just so fucking in your face that it's like, yeah, man, like, you just gotta listen to it. Nothing else we can really prepare you with here. And then, unfortunately, it's a paper sleeve for the vinyl, but, you know, that's just gonna have to work for right now until I am able to get something better. And we're just gonna slide that back in, y'all. If we can. See, I really like the sleeves, because it's easy. You can just slide stuff in and out. And the gatefolds are cool, but fucking hell, man, they are a pain in the ass to just do anything with, especially pulling out vinyl, which is obviously the main point. Okay, there we go. That one was easy. But we're gonna move on here to one of my favorite albums of 2020 here. I bought it at the record store pretty quickly when it came out, and that is N minor with When the Cold Truth Wears Its Miserable Welcome Out. Has become one of my favorite records of all time in the past couple of years since it's come out. And for those of you who don't know, it's Philip H. Anselmo's kind of goth rock project. It's super depressing, but it's really good. And then if we open it, we see all the people involved there in the making of this record. And the lyrics are all inside, so that's cool. And then, even though it is a gatefold, it is only 1 LP. And actually, I forgot to show the back here. It's really cool artwork. Housecore Records, of course. And kind of the same thing here, where you pull this out and we get even more lyrics here on this sheet. Actually, let me see what is... Oh, no, my bad. These aren't lyrics. It's just saying who it's written by and who performs on each song. My bad. The actual lyrics are on this sheet here, on the lyric sheet here. So that's cool. Some cool artwork with the shadows, Phil Anselmo, and the vinyl itself, I remember being really cool. And it's clear with blue splatters. So that's pretty sick. And yeah, so this is side B. We got kind of the same like Louisiana swamp there. And then on this side, we kind of got a we have a graveyard there. So yeah, like I said, bought it a few years back at one of my local record stores. They had it in stock, and I was like, well, I have to get that. Like I said, one of my favorite records of that year, and I think 2020 was a really good year in general. And I intend to buy even more albums from that year on vinyl, but we will just have to wait for that time to come. But until then, I've listened to this album so many times on this format, this specific vinyl record. It's just so good. Let me just try and... There we go. Slide that in there. And this is easily my favorite Phil Anselmo project. Probably just in general. I mean, I obviously really enjoy Pantera, but I think this is just, like, for what it is, it's really cool. Like, there's some Pantera I just don't enjoy. Alright, there we go. Alright, ooh, this one actually, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, this came with some extra stuff here that I'm going to pull out of my drawer here, so just give me a quick second to get all that stuff out. Oh my gosh, hold on. Why? Okay. There we go. Those were just the two things I needed. I can put all this shit back in here. Oh, I have stickers. Oh god, I have all these stickers. Oh, look. Alright, that's cool. Alright. Anyway, the vinyl itself is Fleet Fox's latest album, Shore, that came out. I believe this also came out in 2020. Yeah, pretty crazy year. Limited edition colored vinyl, and it's red clay, I believe. And I don't know if I did an unboxing of this or not. No, I didn't. But this is a pretty good one. A pretty good, just overall, everything about it. Like, look at that. Beautiful artwork. And, yeah, all the lyrics are in there. 2 LP. And... actually, I'm going to slide out the second record because I know what it has on it. And this is kind of like a card. It's not quite cardboardy, but it kind of is, which is very cool. Let me find the top here. There we go. And we got those nice little plastic inserts. So this is the last side here. It's only 3 sides, but actually... It's mislabeled on here. This is in fact side C, and it has a different track listing when you play it, but on the little centerpiece here, it gives us the track listing for side B, which is incorrect. So they have them flipped actually on this version that I have, but that's okay. You know, can't have everything perfect. But the main thing here on this side is, if you can kind of, you can't really see it. Oh, there we go. Look at that. We have little etchings on this side D. So there's no music. It's just these etchings of all these flowers. And they kind of act as logos for each song as far as I can remember. But isn't that just fucking so cool? I spent a lot of money on this thing right when it first got announced. And it's phenomenal. It sounds awesome. And it was a little late coming out, you know, because pandemic, you know, and I was kind of expecting that. I wasn't too concerned or whatever, but the main man Robin himself sent this out with it, a signed poster of the Shore album artwork, and I was like, whoa, that is cool. And this sticker that I haven't taken off yet, but it's a Fleet Foxes sticker. And then he wrote a little message on the back of it here, thanking whoever purchased this, which is me, for ordering this and for supporting the band. So that is really cool, really awesome. I would like to do something with this, hopefully frame it, maybe like this and just hang it up on a wall and just leave the sticker on here or something. But either way, it was so cool when I got it, and I almost threw it away too. My mom was like, check inside of that, and I did, and I almost threw away the sticker and the poster, and I was like, oh shit. So yeah, every time you order vinyl online, look everywhere, because you never know what you're gonna get. And so yeah, this is a really cool record that I have in my collection, and I am beyond thrilled that I have these signed things here. That was really something extra I wasn't expecting, and it was really cool to get that surprise. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. Moving on, we have Gruesome's second album, Twisted Prayers, here. Gruesome is kind of one of the first death metal bands I got into, just because my friend and I in high school, we were so into death, and he kind of ran into these guys and was like, yeah, they're fucking great. And so I kind of I definitely have a soft spot for them. And obviously it's got freaking Matt Harvey from Exhumed, so that's fucking sick. But it looks like the sleeve is giving me some fucking trouble here. Oh god, okay. There we go. Nothing too spectacular, just got it at the record store, but you know, that's pretty cool either way. Pretty simple stuff. It doesn't... Oh, it does come with the lyric sheet. I was like, damn. Yeah. This is cool lyric sheet. Here, tells us all the gear. And then on the other side, we have the thanks and a cool logo. And this is almost like construction paper type of... so that's a little different. And then we kind of got the classic Combat Records camo as the inlays here to, of course, pay tribute to those classic death records, which Gruesome is pretty much all about. And it's just on standard black, side 1, side 2. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Once again, I like all albums, you know, I like all the formats that they come in. But I think especially with some albums such as this, it's just nice to just get a sleeve, some lyrics, and just the record itself. It doesn't have to be anything too crazy, and it's just nice to just kind of make it a little simple, you know. And so yeah, that's pretty rad. I had my eye on it forever, and then I eventually just bought it. I caved and bought it like maybe a year ago, and it sounds awesome, so no complaints there. Super solid album. And let me see if I can get this back in here. Okay. There we go. Alright, we're plowing through these pretty fast. So next we have the heavy metal film soundtrack. Record Day Store exclusive as far as I know. Or maybe it's Rocktober. I don't know what it is. But obviously one of my favorite movies of all time, so I had to get the soundtrack. Not the score, obviously, but the soundtrack. 2 LP red, as far as I know. And yeah, this is totally a reissue, like, no doubt. But yeah, that is cool. And then we do the gatefold here. And we've got a couple more scenes from the film kind of spread out there. And we got the logo there. Universe of heavy metal. Let me pull these bad boys out. I have not yet listened to these, but what the fuck just happened? Sorry. Okay. So then we have like the slip mats here, or the sleeves here, and then they tell us like which songs are on there and who wrote it and whatnot. And then look at that, just super red vinyl. Yeah, that's cool. There's about 4 tracks on each side. So that is pretty fucking sick. I don't have any other movie soundtracks on vinyl as of late. I have like a really old one, and it's not really a soundtrack. It's like just the audio to the 1960s Romeo and Juliet, and it is not nearly as cool and well put together as this. It probably doesn't sound as great either, but I also bought it for like $3, so you know. I'm trying to figure out how to get this back in here, but it is a fucking pain in the ass. So, okay. Oh, it's always that little lip on these paper fucking things, man. This one sucks too because they have all the cool shit actually on it. All right, there's that one, and I probably won't pick up the other one, but let's see if there's anything else in there. Nope. That looks like it's it. But yeah, pretty cool. Like I said, I don't have very many movie soundtracks, so it's kind of nice to have one. And we are going to slide that in, y'all. All right. Wink. All right, there's 5 more down, and we still have a long ways to go. So that was part 3 for y'all. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. Expect even more coming in the future. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this little ongoing series here. And yeah, thanks again so much for watching. Stay heavy, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.